Hi guys. Sorry about all of this, and um, I mean, you didn't get to see the rest of the Hatter's domain. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I tried to make the part where she went back to the human world, and all of that crazy stuff happened, but it was all glitchy. It all became all glitchy, and I just ended up deleting it. But this video is our lucky video. I hope. So, yeah. But let me tell you what basically happened. So, she got the legs from the rabbit, from the March hare, I think. And she also got the arms from the dormouse. And then what happened next was so what happened next is the Hatter took her so she could learn more about the train, since that's what her whole mission has been about. And then yeah, technically that happened. And then he ended up killing the dormouse and the March hare on an accident. So he threw a teapot on their invention so they could battle Alice, and then they both got out of the invention that they made, and they ended up dead. And so he tried to feed them. He tried to give them tea, which is really creepy because they were dead, the dead bodies, and ugh. And then she went to the human world because she drowned in tea, and then she got fished out by these two creepy men that wanted to sleep with her in a bed. Actually, only one creepy man wanted to do it, but that's because he fished her out. She just told them to get away from her, and then she found her nanny. Her nanny, you know, the nanny in the memories and all of that. Then she ended up going over into her hotel. There was someone like that wanted money from her, so he was like trying to beat her up and all of that. And then Alice came in and he hit her, and there was a bunch of fire around her, and then she just fell from the sky right into this place. So that's what happened. Now I'm glad we got that story part over with. I think one of the angler fish was over here. So what's over here? Oh yeah, I already cracked that open off camera, and there's a bottle. I did not see that. I swear there was another one. Was there another one? I think there was. I love the noise that the ice makes. Like, hear that. Oh, there's a pix now. And I did upgrade this guy. You might have not saw that, but I did. And the Vorpal blade is the Vorpal blade fully upgraded? I don't think it is. I think the pepper grinder is more upgraded than the Vorpal blade, but I like the Vorpal blade better. Now there's this giant dude. He's so cute. He's snoring. But imagine what he would do to Alice if he was awake. He'd probably gobble her up. Alice, run. He might gobble you up. Alice, if you wake him up, he might gobble you. Okay, now that we're away from that guy, what's over here? Whoa, is that a new weapon? That has to be the hobby horse. It's the hobby horse. Yay. Idea ever. We're gonna use the umbrella. So we're gonna use aiming mode. And now we have to collect all of that over again. Including the teeth? Wow. Do we still have the memory? Do we still have the bottle that was up there? Let's check it out. Let's hope we do. Because if we don't, I'm literally gonna kill those fish. Nope, we have to recollect it. Wow. Oh. That hobby horse is really nice. I don't think I have it anymore because of those stupid fish. Especially in nightmare mode. It's hard in nightmare mode. It's really hard. I don't know why I would have pressed that button. I should have just done hard mode. But I've already done hard mode and it's so boring. They made it like so easy. Oh, yeah, that bit. I love that little moon-shaped... I love that little moon. That's like... I don't know. Oh no! No! Why would you do that, green little monster? You know what? He's kind of cute. He's kind of cute. I mean, he's so big and fluffy. And are you fans of Alice Managed Returns? Like if you're watching this and you're a fan of Alice Managed Returns, I mean you played it before and all of that, then you should know the ending. Destroy all obstacles with brittle power. Stampede through the opposition. A smashing hit. Okay. The hobby horse. Okay, I already read this. my gosh, I can't believe that happened. I'm so lucky. If I couldn't have done Hysteria, I would have died. I would have died. I hear a pig. Oh, I want to go over there. But how do I... Please give me hearts. Is that all it gives me? Okay, that's nice. I mean, there's nothing super in there, but it gave me hearts, which was amazing. I'm really grateful for that. Ugh. Ew! Ew! You disgusting little mouse. But poor little mouse, he is dead. But I hate mice. Now it looks like we got a memory.
Grave news. The ship was crushed and her crew lost. She was not built for navigating the Arctic ice fields. The recent competition of governments in fitting out polar expeditions is a needless waste of human life.
Okay. He's really weird. But maybe that's just how he's supposed to be. That's a mallard over there. You know, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. glad that only took me one try. Which, thank you, Hysteria. You really helped. Mock turtle is that way. A feather is that way. I mean, the nanny memory is that way. That's what they are. It just looks like a peacock feather. But I think that's kind of what she's supposed to like. That's kind of what her dress is. That's kind of like her theme. I think she likes peacock feathers. I think she really does. Now, that is the pelican. I've heard a joke once. A pelican. Its beak is bigger than its billiken. That's what my dad said once, like a very long time ago. Very long. Like years and years and years. Just a memory. Those helped a bunch.
Grizz Witless never saw a bottle of gin she couldn't empty in an hour. Do most anything for thruppence and a long taste of blue ruin.
Blue ruin? Ooh. That sounds nasty. A bottle is that way. Are we sure this doesn't lead somewhere? Okay, there we go. Good bottle. Now, American McGee is one of the versions. I would have played this first on my channel. It's just, I really like this version. I really like the second version. I really like how she has one leg like standing on the higher bit, and it's like her ankle is bending a little and the other is just straight. I really like that. This game is super realistic. There's a pig. Let's see what's over there. Is it just another bottle? Oh, this is really nice. Wait, 1 second. And I'm sorry about the name. Sorry that I also kind of had a little pause there. Sorry about the name though. The legs, that's just because I was expecting it to have legs. Since before I start the stream, I make a name. But then I forgot. I already passed the legs. So I hope you don't mind that. Unless eventually I do change the name. I might change the name before you guys see it. Which I hope I can. That'd be awesome. let's hope that okay, there we go. There we go, we killed one. Okay, that was pretty easy, but only because I killed the what are they called? Ice snark. I don't know why they don't call them anglerfishes. Ooh, looks like that's one of the Rattler rooms. Cause look, it says right there, paint the rose red, Rattler rooms. So they're both technically the same thing, only the snail is the Rattler room. Inside of the snail, there is a rose paint. So you get them, you receive them at the same exact time. You do. Let's go in it.
Here's a tiny brain teaser for a tiny, well, for you. How is the Queen of Hearts like a typhoon?
So a typhoon is like a big water, I don't know what the heck they are. So I know that they're both powerful. Both are extremely destructive, but the typhoon doesn't mean to be. So in all ways, but the typhoon doesn't mean to be.
Perfect.
We got a rose paint, our first rose paint. You can't get the rose paints in the first level. So if you played it and you didn't get it in the first level, don't worry. You can't get them in the first level. You have to wait for the second chapter is what I meant. Chapter. We got the bottle. Okay, good. Let's go in here, over here. Oh, a pig snout. How lovely. I love the pig snouts. That's like my favorite part of the game almost. They're so fun. Like they could be anywhere. You never know where they're gonna be. They probably could even be in a keyhole. They could be anywhere you don't expect it. It's awesome.
So I says to Dr. Bundy, I says, model making's all fine and good, but a waste of a perfectly good bottle. I could fill it with gin for threepence.
Isn't that what the nanny said too? For threepence. She's probably just mimicking whatever Nurse Witness says. Whatever Nurse Witness says. Now let's see, can we upgrade? Nope. Almost though, I can almost upgrade the hobby horse. Yay, I get to get more health. Oh wait, I missed a tooth back there. So I want to go over there later. I think there might be some goods over here. Mock turtle is this way. Teeth this way. I kind of want to get the teeth. But I know I'll be missing out on something else. Since I can get in there another way. I'm gonna get the teeth. So, remember, don't come over here. The first thing you do, you go over here. If you're playing this game is what I'm saying. You go over here. Obviously you collect the teeth and all that. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. You go over here. So you go over here, then you go up. Oh, I can't, it's hard. There we go. Then you go up here. And if you watched Katie play stuff before, when she went over here, she shouldn't have regretted it, since this just got her teeth. This would have just gotten her teeth if she wouldn't have wanted to go back over to the other place. Katie Plays Stuff is my favorite YouTuber. That's why I'm talking about her. She plays a lot of scary games. So if you're into scary, you should watch her or me, because I will play some scary stuff. I'm planning on playing Resident Evil. I at least want to. Okay. So... Oh yeah. You go over... You don't go over there. You go over and you turn the corner. There's this little hole. Oh. I guess I should have regretted it. But if you're good at jumping, then you shouldn't regret it. But don't listen to me. Just go this way. But Katie, you really should have tried to jump, because you can jump across. If you're watching me, Katie Plays Stuff, which I'd be so happy if you were, but if you aren't, that's fine. But this is all you miss out on. This is all you miss out on. So you don't miss out on a lot. I mean, maybe in your opinion, it's a lot. It is a lot. But at least if you're good at jumping, then you should listen to me. But if you're not good at jumping, then you shouldn't. Okay, so now here is The mock turtle ship. We're gonna go in.
You better come aboard, Alice. We're doomed, of course.
What? There's no hope then?
Oh, there's an infinite amount of hope. Of course. Now get up here. Confounded beasts. They want my ship.
I think you're more to their taste.
Never. We're almost relatives.
You're related to Sue, Admiral.
I've an idea. We'll leave this mayhem and go to Carpenter's show. It's better than Gaff. Carpenter promises if we don't take it seriously, can't harm us.
Best dive now, Admiral, or the sharks will have us for lunch.
Destroy weak walls and floors to reveal new paths. Whoa! Okay, so it looks like we're in the ship now. And sharks are probably gonna come after us. Avoid shipwreck sharks. Cannon fire and mines. Press A to fire cannons and Y to fire depth charges. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, that was bad. Ah! 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 Okay, we got this. Oh. We got this. We got this. Oh, we're doing this. We're doing it. And we only have 3 hearts left. Let's see where we are now. Probably underwater. Yep, we're underwater, aren't we? How is Alice supposed to breathe?
Ow!
I mean, I guess she's
My
in
body
Wonderland.
aches all over. We submerged too quickly.
But in the last game, she needs the turtle shell. I mean,
Admirals
he
go
gives
down
her
with
a
their
spare.
ships. In any case, I never knew you for a sailor. If memory serves, you were station master of the Looking Glass line.
Sacked from the railroad without the option. Redundant, the nitwit said. Never a holiday. Loyal as a bulldog. Going in a different direction, my Aunt Fanny, if I had one. Going off the rails more like. Bloody disaster. Now I'm shipless. The old railroad's dead. And this new thing's a monstrosity. It never runs on time. Engineers asleep at the switch. What I don't know about it can't hurt me. Say no more. Nod's as good as a wink.
Okay.
Change
You
the
know what?
subject. We avoid speaking about the thing whose name should not be spoken.
Hearing something useful about this new train would make for a change.
You don't respect the suffering of others. Go ask your questions and smart remarks to Caterpillar.
I'm sorry, Admiral, really. Please, tell me what you know about the train.
I'll just say we've escaped a contaminating corruption. Count yourself lucky to be down here.
But I don't want to escape. I want to stop it. I must stop it to save myself. And Wonderland too.
Nonsense. Speak more nonsense. Diversions rule the day. The show must go on and so on. Speaking of shows...
We weren't.
Yeah, well, never mind. Here's a ticket for the show Carpenter's mounting. Use it.
Okay, I want to tell you a little bit about American McGee, since obviously I wanted to play it, but it's just not my fave. It's so long. Like, it's so long. It's longer than this game. So listen, this is what American McGee is about. There's a lot of puzzle rooms, so I'm not going to explain everything. But first, she comes rolling down to Wonderland. She has Rabbit, her friend. They go through the little hole, and then he goes through one of these little things. She has to get smaller, so she finds this dude, and he helps her. They just have to collect ingredients, and then obviously she has to fight monsters.
Fitted with grotesque headgear.
She goes through a bunch
If
of
I
puzzle
have ever
rooms.
owned
She
an
grabs a
accessory
bunch
that
of
unseemly, I'd burn
ingredients,
Destroy all
and then
evidence that
eventually
denies
they make
existence.
something.
I value my reputation.
They make something where she can turn small, but then she's like as small as an ant, and so then eventually she's down with Rabbit, like on the ground. But I think the Hatter comes and he stomps on Rabbit, and then she starts crying and she gets really sad. Then after that, she like goes through a bunch more puzzle rooms. And then eventually she finds a big centipede man that she has to kill. Since they're centipede monsters. He protects fungi. That will turn her bigger. Treasure Cat tells her it will turn her bigger. So she turns bigger. She goes in a checkmate land and she figures out that the Red Queen is kind of bad. And so they go through it and yeah, all of that stuff, all that crazy stuff happens. She goes through like a checkmate land and then, and then Hatter knocks her down and she's in a whole new world. There's a bunch more puzzle rooms. A really creepy spider monster. And then eventually, she finds the Hatter, fights him, and then she goes to the Labyrinth Revenge to defeat the Red Queen. So she goes through the whole Red Wonderland thing. And then eventually, she defeats the Red Queen cuts down Treasure Cat's head. That actually happens. And then after that, what else happens? Sorry, I'm trying to think. Then she defeats the Red Queen, and then there's another version of the Red Queen that she has to fight, and it's so big and so huge. Then eventually she fights it. Wonderland is at peace again. And now, because of the memory of her family, she's back in Wonderland. That's all to tell you. That's all I could really tell you. Watch this. I'm on the seashell. That's one of the many tricks I learned. Isn't it so beautiful? I mean, look at that. Look at this. It's so pretty. mean, look at this. It's all so beautiful. I just don't like how there's fire underwater, since that's unrealistic. But listen, we're in Wonderland. We're in Wonderland. Anything is possible. Or maybe that's not fire. Oh, that's not fire. That's light. That's lots of light. Give me that tooth. The whale noises. The stupid whale noises. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at how pretty this is all. All of this is. You can see the flags moving. Okay, let's see. What's this memory? We had the last one not that long ago.
I was the last one in the library the night of the fire. The log I added to the grate was dead when I went upstairs to bed with Dinah. If it wasn't, I may be responsible for my family's deaths.
Oh! Maybe she is. Or maybe not. Who knows? I'm never telling you guys the truth. You guys have to figure that out for yourself. What happened with the fire? But I'm pretty sure she wasn't responsible. I'm very sure. Maybe she was responsible. Kill this guy. Oh, that stupid bomb. Where is he? Oh, he's back in the same place. That little noise. Like, are you sure that's the noise that you'd make when you're dead? I mean, maybe. Maybe if you got beaten to death with a knife, but that's really scary to think about.
I'm pleased you love my secret.
Plus, that doesn't
Photographs
usually
are a
happen.
kind of imitation. A great painter captures a true likeness. The camera helps an amateur come close.
Come close, Sub. Ooh, he's weird. That's her dad, by the way. Alice's dad. Oh. I really don't need a bomb. But I can get my health up. That's awesome. Treasure Cat is that way. Why is Treasure Cat that way? Oh, because the little thing where he talks? Yeah. That's awesome. Wait, what's over here? am I going? Oh. I see the purple particles. Uh-oh. Ooh. There we go. He just had to sneeze. He just had to sneeze. Okay, I guess that's all we're getting out of that. That was pretty good, though. There we go. Now there's a big slug. No quarter, no mercy. Ew. And by the way, when I said no quarter, no mercy, it was the achievement I got. Should we upgrade the hobby horse to see what it looks like? I think yes. Let's see what it looks like. What does that say? Okay, that's Mock Turtle. Okay, let's get out of here. By the way, there's a bunch of levels. So this is not the only dress you're gonna see. But this dress is so pretty, isn't it? There's a moon, there's a trident. It looks so mermaidy. Except in the ocean, I don't think you'd want to be barefoot. I mean, maybe. You know what? I guess the boots might be filled with water when she leaves. So maybe no. These fish people, do you hear their conversations? It sounds like gibberish, since so many of them are talking at a time. They're talking. Looks like they're saying yeah. I like these fish people. I love the music. The music is so pretty. The The creator is a genius. I'm so sad that he couldn't make Ellis Asylum. Like, look at that pink ruffles. It's like pink. And if you look closely, when her dress moves, it's like blue inside. I'm not trying to see any of the, you know. Plus, it'd just be a dark, shady thing. Because that's what you see. Yeah, that's exactly what you see. That's why I looked. To see if it was anything weird or crazy. Because if it was, I'd be like, ugh. Because I don't want to see underwear. I don't want to see undies. That's gross.
There's no time to waste.
Hopefully. Oh, these guys are easy. Watch me in my last video. Saying these guys are easy was not a thing. We did it! Give me that rose paint now!
You've already missed the train!
Nobody cares about you, Rabbit. You're supposed to be dead. And so are you, for that matter, Hatter. But I guess they do revive. Yeah, that's definitely what happens. Because later in the game, you see him again. You see a statue of him, too. Look at how beautiful that is. That is so beautiful. I kind of don't want to leave this place, but I know I have to. So let's get... Whoa! You still love tea. You having a tea party? How cute. Make sure to finish off Drifting Ruin quickly when grounded. Okay, whatever that means. Probably a new enemy that's coming up soon. Rose is the best at finding things. Isn't she? I'm talking in third person, aren't I? Rose is the best at playing games. Rose plays games. I remember hating these guys. I used to play this game before. I barely knew anything about it, but I still liked playing it, so. Oh my gosh, he just killed me! That stupid guy. Yes, I would like to continue. Now we're gonna have to go back to the passage of time because of him. Oh wait, no, we're not. But we're probably gonna have to go back in here. Yep, I knew it. I'm so silly. Sorry. You like Alice's dress? Well, I do. I love Alice's dress. I hope I get more popular though. I really do. I mean, I wish that people watched my Alice videos as much as they watched my Animal Hospital Anomaly video. Sorry, but I'm probably not going to make a part 3. I mean, I don't really... I like that game. It's just, it's kind of creepy. Oh, wait. No, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. Please. Okay, good. I can come back through. Wait, why did that fish just go in there? Does she have a secret? That fish just went in there. Maybe she's going to go get a drink? Maybe. Let's just ignore him.
Most theatricals and gaffs are unsuitable for young persons. Punch and Judy dust-ups are no more than vulgar domestic arguments.
Hi, lady. She's really pretty. I mean, she's a really cool fish. It looks like she put on makeup. She's got a fan. Except she's all lonely. By the way, you can't talk to the fish. Even if you have a microphone. You can't have conversations with the fish. Like, look. Hello? Hello, fish? Like, I have a microphone and look. Hello, fish. Hello. She says nothing. I know that's sad though, because I would love to have a conversation with the fish. Actually, that would creep me out. It's a drifting ruin. It's a drifting ruin. That's what I'm at. I want these teeth. Now, are you ready? Bye-bye! They tried to get me through the wall. I can see something over there. I don't know what that is, but okay. But I know some of you guys do like my Alice Madness Returns stream. But I'm sorry about the Disney Dreamlight Valley. It kind of lagged, so I said things like when I said Alice Madness Returns. I know you guys like my Alice Madness Returns videos. I haven't even created one yet on my Disney Dreamlight Valley one. That's because I tried to say Animal Hospital Anomaly, but I accidentally ended up saying Alice Madness Returns. And I guess when I tried to say it again, it just lagged, so you guys couldn't hear it and all of that. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah. Let's keep going. Drury Lane Theater. Theater. Is that where the carpenter is? That better be where he is. Ooh, a memory. Let's see what this gives us. I promise I won't talk. I've been talking on memories.
Epidermis was singed to the third layer, and the rest of her skin was as brittle as carp scales.
So it was like carp scales. Carp? Isn't carp a fish? Maybe that's what they put it in here. So I think that's kind of what's happening. She kind of has a thought in her head. Like she's in a place and she's kind of thinking of fish or something. Like she's been thinking of fish. Or, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of based off of Wonderland a little. But those memories really happened to her. I wish he would just die already. So I kind of like the details. They make his eyes closed when he dies. Maybe he was like blinking or something like that. Because sometimes people die with their eyes open. But that's mostly when they don't die by the Vorpal Blade. Okay, Drearyland Theater. I'm probably only gonna do one task today, since I don't think I can do all three, since he makes us do tasks. I don't even know what he makes us do. He makes us do something. I know he does. Or maybe we're just gonna watch a show. That'd be lovely. That is terrifying. Why is his face up there? Why is his face up there? He's so creepy. So here are the fish. Let's go in. Oh, the door is shut on us. Okay. There's his sleeping walrus. Oh, how cute.
Ah, Alice! Delighted to see you again, my dear. Your arrival is filled with...
I like how he has a trident on his hammer.
I didn't even know.
My pregnant show is about to pop. It
No,
requires
it's
only
not.
a
It's not.
medicament
It's
of your
pregnant.
health philosophy.
I don't
even know what that
experience,
means.
But I do
I know what
need to
pregnant means,
reconstruct.
but I don't know why
my-
he added
Martha,
pregnant
a
in the
nice
sentence.
screwdriver, nearly new, or a nice hammer if you're
There's a
more
train
interested.
that's corrupting Wonderland, and I'm looking for help to restrain or destroy it.
Most vexatious, no doubt, will address that monstrosity directly, as to say, eventually. Now, let's intermediate more important matters. Due to a logisterical foul-up, some of the show's requisites need to be gathered.
Like what?
The munificent script needs fetching. The writer's overly imaginative and exploring several endings. Then you'll need to assemble the show's tune-deft music. And finally, gather our stars! The show's tasteful performers. You should leave now. The essentiality of haste is essential.
That's
It hardly
annoying.
seems you're ready for the show. Why can't you assemble these things yourself?
An impresario has arrangements. Ducks in a row, fish to fry, calls to Newcastle, etc., etc. Fetch the script from the writer, then we can batter or clatter or natter, as the case may be.
Is the writer cantankerous?
To a personage of your distinguished repudiation, I blush at the notionality. He's an octopus, by the by. Lives over that way. Ta-ta.
Now I love that sleeping walrus. He's kind of cute. He's missing a part of his tusk. Now the carpenter is walking over here like a drunk. And he looks like he's drunk. Like he looks like he's about to fall to the ground. I don't know why he's just walking back and forth. The only time I ever do that is if I'm on a call. Well, and I'm not like sitting on my couch or on my bed. Let's go in here.
If you spent as much time practicing as you do in Wonderland, you'd be the next Sullivan or Gilbert or one of them.
I just want to go over here. What's over here? Oh wait, that's literally where we came from. Okay, what's over here? The treasure cat? Okay.
You're sufficiently fortified to kick some to boot these creatures' nether regions.
So maybe I won't do a task today. I'm probably just gonna try to go over to his little area, but I'm probably not gonna get there. We might not even fight them today. I'm probably gonna stop the video here just because I'm kind of lazy a little. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed me talking about American McGee and what happened in the last part. Like, it was technically part 3 as well, but I messed it up and I ended up here. So, yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. I love you all. You all are amazing.